Let's talk about authentication bypassing through SQLI. Sometimes error messages include the SQL query used by the login function. We can use this information to construct an injection attack to bypass authentications. So example is this now, see this. This is a login page. If you are doing a backslash, it's giving you the error that they are using single quote. Yes, check after backslash. Now you can construct a payload according to that, so it will bypass the login page like this. See, I got to know that they are using what? Single quote. So you can construct your payload like this. See, let's assume background first. Let's assume background of login page. So there may be something like this. Select username in maybe in because single quote the value 1 and password maybe the value 2. There may be something other part like where some other part of query, we don't know of query. Now let's do how to bypass this. See, I have only control of the username field. Okay, let's try this. So we can do what? Instead of value 1, what if I will give something like this, single quote, because I got to know that they are using single quote. I'll give, or let's just continue the statement 1 equal to 1 true value and then minus minus space. So this will do what? So instead of value 1, if I'm giving this, what happened? This is tab. So instead of value 1, if I'm giving this, they are fixing this, the username part, they are continuing the statement, and after that I'm executing a true value. See this? So this will bypass login. Now sometimes you have to do also like this. See this, the value 1 equal to, you can give also this 1 single quote or single quote 1 equal to 1, not this. If I will give this, what will happen? Let's copy this now, this part. See, instead of value 1, if I will give this, let's copy this, then what will happen? See this way, username means username first, continuing the statements 1, and this is a true value. See this, the 1 equal to 1. So we can also do this or do this, whatever you may like. Okay, so you can try to authentication bypassing. So I'm trying on lesson 11. So let's try this. So I'm tried 1 single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's fixed. See this, you got logged in. So you are logging with the first username. If you're trying 2 single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus space, see, you are not logged in. Okay, you just bypassing. Okay, no problem. See, 1 single quote or 2 equal to 2 minus space, no problem. You are just logging with the default to the first account, saying or 1 equal to 1 minus space. Okay, yes, try lesson 12 now. So if you are trying with a single quote, sorry, first you have to gather, okay, slash, they are using double quote closing, so you have to use double quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's fixed. See this, try lesson 13 now. If I'm trying a backslash, there I got single quote closing, so I'll try single quote closing space or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's fixing. Yes, here let's try 14. If I'm trying a backslash here, I got error that they are using double quote, so I'll try double quote or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's fixed. Let's try 15. If I'm trying a backslash here, it's not giving you any error. In this case, you have to try one by one like this. One single quote, or you can directly use single quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's not fixing. Single quote, or to try one by one, 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's not fixing. Yeah, it's fixing. See this, single quote worked here. Try lesson 16. Trying single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's not fixing. Double quote or 1 equal to 1 minus space. It's not fixing. Single quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space, it's not fixing. Double quote closing, or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space, it's fixing. See this? So this way you have to try authentication bypassing. Let's try on the live website, that is this website, login.php. If I'm trying here a backslash, see this, it's giving me an error that they are using single quote. Let's try to bypass this. I'll use what? Single quote, or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. See, you got bypassed, you got logged in. So this is authentication bypassing. I hope it's clear to you. So the first account in a database is often an administrative user. We can exploit this behavior to log in as the first user in the database.